Greetings, folks, and welcome to Command Modern Operations. I'm Everegg, and this is the A Helping Hand scenario. Basically, the idea is World War III has started, and the Soviet Union is, for some reason, after Midway Island. I don't know. I can understand why they want to take it. I don't understand why they think they can take it. Japan is in the way. But, whatever. What am I to... Well, who am I to argue against the second battle of Midway? So, yeah. The Americans are a bit stretched thin, so they asked the British to help out with an aircraft carrier. Okay, understandable. So, Soviet forces have a surface action group en route to Midway with intention to take the island and use it as a forward operating base in the Pacific. The SAG is centered around the Minsk with associated cruiser and destroyer escorts. It uses a P-3 Orion to provide long-range ASW cover, A-4 Skyhawks to provide air defense and striking defense of Midway, helicopters to assist in close-in defense of Midway, as well as detached units in the vicinity of Midway to conduct ASW patrols in allocated areas. The Queen Elizabeth carrier is to conduct anti-aircraft warfare, anti-submarine warfare, and anti-surface warfare operations against unlocated Soviet forces. So, got task group Alpha Summer on the Queen Elizabeth. I have a bunch of stuff, including a Canadian submarine. So there's Midway Naval Air Station with 14 Skyhawks, 4 Orions, and a bunch of Cobras and Hueys. Minsk is a helicopter carrier. Nice. And there are a number of Soviet submarines that remain unlocated. Okay, flagship Queen Elizabeth, MCOM limited transmission. Let's do this. This is gonna be rough. Let's go to NAS Midway. Look at aircraft. Okay, we have the Orions. We have the Skyhawks. Strikes and Voltrek. A whole bunch of stuff. We have the Sea Cobra, some armed as reserve. Let's fix that so that they're armed with toes. Hueys, some of them are armed as reserve. Let's fix that as well so they're armed with Hydras. Oh, I'm gonna have to admit, guys, my first time around on this scenario, I was kind of lost. But, some Buccaneers as tankers. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I've got no problem with the reconnaissance Buccaneers, but, tanker ones, I don't know. Battalion of radiation missiles. We can arm them with nukes, but I don't think nuclear weapon in release is allowed. Yeah, it's not. Just let me think about this. Yeah, let's arm them with Mortels. Sea Kings. That's always good to have. We have Phantoms. Okay, these guys are carrying Sparrows. Now, one of the things I first noticed while playing Modern Operations in an upgrade to Modern Air Naval Operations is that semi-active radar homing missiles have gotten a bit of a buff. But, I'm still going to only configure them to fire 1 round each. Now we have the Gannets, which are actually kind of important. Oh, yeah, Buccaneers with AS-37 Martels. Nice. And we have them with 1,000-pound bombs. I don't think we're going to need this thing. But we are going to need all the ASW aircraft we get. So let's arm this one with yeah. These guys do have different sonars, but they don't have sonobuoys. These guys do have sonobuoys, but not a lot. These guys don't have any sonobuoys, no sonobuoys. These guys do have sonobuoys, but again, they don't have a lot. Just considering whether or not to do a sub-patrol ahead of the carrier, or just sort of anti-submarine helicopters on an intercept basis. And it looks like I'm actually going to have to do both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. So let's turn these guys' sonars on. Let's define an area here, make it relative, fixed bearing to task group Alpha, and add a new mission, call it Sky Eye. It's a support mission, and we're going to add all the available Gannets to it. And set it to MCON radar active. What else? Okay, so it is nice that see what we have here. IHOC, its radars are indeed on. We have a shitload of Marines defending the place, but what about radars? This one. Its radars are on. Okay. So, Callahan, straight up Jarvis. Huh. T-37Cs. They're actually pretty good, or decent. They're pretty good for the 1970s. Still not going to turn on the OG with sonars. Okay, so control right click, define area circle. Shit. Control right click, define area circle. Yeah, it's better. So, add new mission, call it Sub-Hunt. It's an ASW patrol. Third role, don't investigate unknown contacts outside patrol area or within weapon range. And set the radars to passive and the sonars to active. We're just gonna point out now and add all the ships to the Sub-Hunt manually. as was their helicopters. And go to NAS Midway, assign all the Orions to the sub-hunt, and yeah, Sea Cobras, Hueys are not going to do much good on hunting subs. So Skyhawks again. Okay. And I think it's better we sort them on an intercept basis. Skyhawks, that is, and we are going to need to protect Task Group Alpha. Actually, let's add another mission. Self-patrol. It's a sea control patrol. To investigate contacts outside patrol area or within weapon range and turn the radars off. And just assign the Ojibwa to the sub-patrol. What do I need to do before we get started? I mean, it's tempting to turn the Orion's radars on, but I think that's just going to attract attention. Yeah, this, as I said, this scenario is a bit open. Let's actually deselect all the slow Task Group Alpha down to creep speed. Personas are on, and set these reference points, make them relative rotating bearing to Task Group Alpha, and add a new mission, call it Protect the Carrier Group. It's an ASW patrol. Shit. Okay. To investigate contacts outside patrol area or within weapon range. Actually, I think it's better we just protect the entire area around the carrier group, since we do have to deal with SSNs. And they, quite frankly, don't give a shit which vector they approach from. Set the guys back up to cruise, and go to Task Group Alpha. Assigned to protect the carrier group. Assign this to protect the carrier group. Look at it again. Well, radars are passive, sonars are active, and oh yeah, set the sub-hunt missions to weather control status tight against submarines, since we don't want to blow up any fishes, and we also don't want to blow up our own subs if they lose contact. So yeah, there are fishes around here. So, let's unpause time and see what happens. Set these guys to fixed instead of rotating. And I noticed we have some forgers coming in. No big deal. Get a bunch of phantoms to intercept them. Flight 3118, set their radars to active and moving towards the forgers. Let's actually bring the phantoms down to lower high altitude so we can get a better track of those forgers. Okay, the Soviets probably have a beat on my phantoms. Forgers are trash. They can't really do a lot against phantoms. Okay. These guys are at 36,000 feet. They're headed towards my phantoms. And they're turning around for some reason. Now, let's get the phantoms up to military power. I'm really crazy, but I think they're doing a cap around their carrier. Get the phantoms back up to high altitude, 36,000 feet. Wait a second. Going slower? Let's get these guys down to 12,000 feet so that they go faster. Run, run, run. Okay, let's get these guys up to afterburner speed. I know it's gonna burn through fuel, but I really want to take out those forgers. Wait, more forgers are launching? Okay, screw that. Get Go back up to high altitude cruise speed. These guys back down to cruise speed. Move here. Alright guys, you did well. Return to base. Now we got these forgers to work out. Back to Task Group Alpha. Look at our Phantoms. I'm tempted to send up more Phantoms, but do I really need to? I mean, those forgers are just given a cap. We might need them. No, let's just send up more Phantoms. Okay, we know the general location of the carrier. But I'm not going to send in a strike just yet, because they have a cap. Do these guys have RWRs? Yeah, they do. Huh. Well, just... shit. Okay. Let's just, sorry to Phantoms to take out this bogey. Let's get this guy to return to base. Okay, this boat is going at 30. I don't think we're supposed to have any cities near the area. No cities. So yeah, this guy's hostile. Let's move Task Group Alpha back a bit. We just gotta keep moving. That's what you do as a carrier. And that guy's down after 3 sparrows. So let's get these guys to return to base. Okay, goblin detected. Let's take a closer look at it. It's gone 5 knots, which is not a good sign. And it's at negative 131 feet, which is also not a good sign. Well, I got forgers. Okay, time to send up another fight of Phantoms to intercept them. Let's do these guys this time. It has its course and speed here, but not here. Funny. Okay, those forgers are headed right for the Phantoms. Actually, they're headed right for my carrier group. No. We're losing contact with the goblin. Okay. What? Oh. Okay, no active sonar buoys left. Let's drop passive one shallow. Okay, managed to reacquire the goblin contact, and I still do not like the looks of it, so let's just mark it as hostile. Yeah, we might blow up fish, but oh, it's an SSGN. Definitely not a fish. And he's been taken out. No. Return to the base. On my watch. Okay, well, you guys got ready that midway. Midway Airport. Let's see what they are. Yeah, this Forge is probably already landed it by now. Let's just get back to base. Okay, so it appears that all my Skyhawks are ready. And most of my helicopters. Not all of them. Alright, guess I have to send more Phantoms. This time, I'm not letting them reserve fuel. They're going in this now. Okay, another Sarge aircraft coming in. Let's send up another squadron of Phantoms to intercept them. Now you guys can conserve fuel. This guy is hostile, so let's mark him as such. Okay, those guys are returned to base. Let's let them. Since they've done their job. And they took out their recon plane and only took all of our Sidewinders, Sparrows. So, yeah. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm gonna have to stop the recording here, so, yeah. That's it for now, folks. This is Ebereg. I'll see you next time.